Hi friends, Sam here with Happily Hooked. So today we are finishing up our pillow. We have the front and the back done. We're going to sew them together around our pillow. I'm going to show you guys my favorite way to do that. And then our pillow is all done. I'm so excited about this one. Now remember, in February we are not going to be having a crochet along. We're taking a break from them and we're going to start them back up in March, just so I can get them all ready for you guys. But yeah, so I'm going to grab my needle and my yarn because I don't need a hook today, and I'm going to show you guys how to sew these together. So let's get started. Hi friends, real quick, if you guys want to join the coolest crochet community on the internet and join over 20,000 members that love yarn just as much as you do, click the link in the description below, and I cannot wait to see you in our community. Alright, so I am back with our pillow. So we have a small problem. I had already seamed the bottom and the sides because it said that it was recording, and when I went to go check the footage, it wasn't. So the sides and the bottom are already seamed together. All we did was we laid them flat, matched up the sides, and started seaming. The seam for the top is the exact same, so I'm going to show you guys how to do that. But I just did the first 3 sides without having the pillow inside of it. So for the third one, we're going to put the pillow, or the last side, we're going to put the pillow in, and I'll show you the method that I used. So I just grab my pillow form, I'm going to shove them in there. And our pillow is in our case. So all we do is I have a tapestry needle and the white yarn that I was using, and we're going to start in the corner, and we're just going to do a mattress stitch. So we will go on the inside of the V of the stitches and the inside. So we just want to seam on the inside of this, so that way it's not seen, and it creates a seamless join. So some of them are kind of tricky because obviously not all of these have like chain spaces. So you just kind of have to find whatever inside loop you can find. It's okay if it's not like the exact perfect spot, as long as it's inside and you're going through a loop so your yarn has somewhere to catch on to, that's okay. Just a little tip if it's tricky for you to find. You just don't want to go through the outside because then it'll pull those stitches and it won't look as pretty. So if you just stitch along the inside, that is totally okay. So you just do this all the way to the end, and then you just tie it off and weave an end. So I'm going to finish, and hopefully it'll keep recording this part for you, and then I'll show you how I finish it off and tie in the ends. Alright, so we're almost at the end. Now realistically, you probably could just go back and forth like that and seam it up. The only reason I don't do that is because then it kind of leaves like a join at the top, and this is still open and you can still see that. So when you do the mattress stitch, it just kind of lines up easier. That's just a personal preference though. If you just want to do like a zigzag stitch back and forth, go for it. I think it looks fine either way. I just prefer the look of this one where it's flat and laid down.
But it really doesn't, it doesn't matter. That's completely up to you. It's your personal preference. But yeah, so we are right at the end. And I'm just gonna go in this last little spot. All right, so to finish this off, all I do is I go back in the stitches that I just worked, and I just go straight across. And I wrap my yarn around my needle. So the yarn closest, not the yarn in the eye side, but the yarn around the needle. And I push it through. And then I straighten it out and I pull it really, really tight. And then I just stick my yarn into the pillow. Cut it off, and it is done. And then I'll do the same for this side. I'll grab my tapestry needle. I just go in through 2 of the stitches. Wrap the yarn around the needle, pull it through, and then in through the pillow and out through the side to weave that end, and all done. And that's the method that I used all the way around the pillow. So now we have a super cute, super squishy, happily hooked logo pillow. I'm so obsessed with it. Thank you guys for sharing all of your beautiful creations on Instagram or emailing them to me. I absolutely love it. But yeah, so send me your finished ones. Show me how they look. I cannot wait to see them. And I hope you guys like this video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.